Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hippy Dippy. So I do have a bunch of water here, and I'm gonna drink some before I lose my fucking shit! But yeah. Ugh. But yeah man, how you guys doing today? The time this recording, we're on part 18 or 17, I don't know what part we're on. But yeah, we're gonna go to the junk street, because the last part we had to deal with the fucking mafia because Nana's hiding
A
something.
clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
No, we're good. I just need to talk to her for a little quick.
Excuse me, Yoshino?
Oh, if it isn't, I'm very sorry, but who might you be again? In fact, I'm fairly certain we haven't met before. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess you haven't.
Well, that makes this significantly more awkward. Yoshino, we know you don't know us, but we have a request. Can you tell us about Kotomi?
You want to know about the mistress?
Yeah, we'd like to know more about her. And this is totally not due to guilty consciences or anything. No way. We just, well...
Asahi, stop. Seriously. Not helping. I'm so sorry about him. What he meant to say is, we've heard some rumors that the young mistress of the Sonata family has gone missing. And while we might not be able to offer much help, we've gathered together to aid in the search.
Are you friends of hers from school? No, that wouldn't be possible since she doesn't go to school.
We're people who might become her friends in the future, so we want to know everything there is to know.
Become friends with the mistress? I mean no offense, but that hardly seems likely.
Friends or not, please tell us whatever you can. What's driven Kotomi to become the way she is?
Are you saying you've met the mistress?
Well, in a manner of speaking.
Well, first, I must thank you for taking an interest in her. It makes me happier than you could know to be able to speak with other people about the mistress like this.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Mistress Kotomi is the heir to a noble family that has long prospered here in Akihabara. However, the headmaster and mistress were terribly busy with work. They moved overseas when the mistress was still but a little girl. This was over 10 years ago, and they still only return home to Japan once a year at best. Any child would feel isolated in such a situation.
Yes.
And try as I might, I have failed to quell her loneliness. Which is why she made her many friends.
So she did make friends.
Yes, but perhaps I should have used the word created rather than made, out of blank white sheets of paper.
So the dolls in that delusion were...
That is fucking sad. Jesus Christ!
Ko began to close herself off in her room and invited her friends to live in the dollhouse the headmaster sent. That room became her life. To anyone else, it was empty. But to her, it was packed floor to ceiling with friends.
So in the end, Kotomi just really wanted friends?
That's what I'd always thought, but I was never able to succeed in giving her what she desired. And now she's gone, vanishing right before my very eyes.
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all that.
And thank you as well. The chance to speak to you about the mistress lifts my spirits. This has been quite a mysterious day, as I've been approached not once, but twice with questions about the mistress.
Twice?
Yes. Earlier, people calling themselves the Akihabara Freedom Fighters came inquiring about her as well.
The Freedom Fighters?
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
Whoa, now, hold up. Saki, you need to calm yourself down.
I can't. Not when the Freedom Fighters are so far ahead of us. I'm going after them. I trust you won't be far behind.
Did I say something I shouldn't have, perhaps?
Not at all. Don't worry about her. Sorry to get you wrapped up in all this. Well, whether we're the ones who find her or not, I hope Kotomi comes back to you soon. We'll do all we can, okay?
If you should find her, I'd ask that you please give her a message. Tell her that I will always be waiting for her, no matter how long it takes.
Okay, time to see if we can catch up with Saki. Let's move, people!
So Yamato's
This
not
shop
part of
sells
the.
PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
Where's where? Oh.
A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
Wait a minute, is she in the fucking delusion scape? Mr. Papador's over here, Mr. Peaches!
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
I sound like a
To the
fucking
delusion
horse.
scape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
I sound like a fucking horse. I got stayed in the fucking room! Being a fucking bitch! Go back.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Oh, this is hard. Because now we only have 3 people.
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage?
Nope. I know these rooms get more complex as the game goes on. Hey buddy, can you turn? Thank you.
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage?
Nope, we're just gonna run. I don't know, in my luck, we're probably gonna get our ass kicked, to be honest with you.
A
Thanks,
customer has been
bitch.
spotted. Shall we engage? A customer
Bye,
has been
asshole!
spotted. Shall we engage? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do?
That's the one thing I keep complaining about this, but the characters that is your support characters don't know when to shut the fuck up! But yeah.
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we...
But that's the only problem I have with this game when it comes to it. But it doesn't really bother me as much.
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do?
Turn. Thank
A
you.
customer has been spotted. Shall we engage?
Nope.
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable.
Fuck you, bitch.
It's a
Right.
door. Shall
Not
we
so
enter?
fast.
Not so fast. Jesus Christ. At least I can take a shortcut. Turn.
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're
Oh,
all
I almost
presentable.
lost
It's a
track of
door.
where the hell the guys are. Alright. This is more safer.
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage?
This is fucking fucked up! This game is fucking weird,
It's always
man.
good to save regularly, but mindfully.
I just saved it just in case.
There she is!
And not a freedom fighter to be seen, thank goodness.
Hey, doesn't it look like those two are talking about something?
You've been feeling pretty lonely all this time, haven't you, Kotomi?
Ugh, why have you dragged yourself back here? Didn't I tell you never to darken my doorway again? Not that I'm shocked you've forgotten, since you have the kind of memory that would fill a goldfish with confidence.
Kotomi, listen to me. Why don't we leave this place together, you and I? Back to the real world. The true world. A world where there are lots and lots of fun things just waiting for us. Like crepes. So delicious. And you can buy all sorts of things from these quaint little stores with cute owners. If you wanted, we could even go look at clothes together. And
Is this some kind of joke? Who would ever be caught dead spending time with the likes of you?
Damn! She fucking roasted her! Get a fucking smack that fucking face with a 5 fingers to the face! I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
you wanted friends though, right? You've been dealing with soul-crushing loneliness for a long, long time, right? Well, I'll be your friend, if you want. So come on. Let's head back to the real world together, okay? You can't just stay in a place like this forever. You just can't.
What do you mean by a place like this? I don't know what you've heard or where you heard it, but what could a trash woman like you possibly know about
Damn,
me?
she's got some. Kotomi has a fucking attitude.
Your utter foolishness and uppity pride are both unwanted and unwelcome. Do the world a favor and disappear from it. Did you really think your pathetic attempts at pandering to my psyche would get me to do a sudden 180? You are to stop trying to get into my head right this very instant.
Kotomi does bring up a good point. I mean, Saki's just trying to kill her.
I wasn't pandering. I was completely serious.
Serious? Ha! You're a hypocrite, that's all you are.
Damn, she's putting it in there.
No, I'm not.
And you still haven't answered my question from yesterday either.
What are you talking about?
Okay, break it up.
Asahi, Ryu, Yamato.
I heard the whole thing. And I know you. You're not a hypocrite. You wouldn't say all that unless you really, really meant it. But you also need to think about how it must have sounded from Kotomi's perspective. Say you do lead her out of here? What will you do with this place afterward?
You know.
So you'll destroy this delusion? Even though it's come from Kotomi's heart and represents her dearest wish? Even I'd have some trouble believing that someone planning something like that would want to be friends.
That's not true.
Impressive. One wretch's words are actually making sense now.
Oh, Kotomi wants to fucking Asahi dick! Motherfuckers! No, I'm just joking.
Kotomi, you have to understand something too. Saki really, truly, genuinely wants to make friends with you. Even if you dismiss everything else she's saying, you shouldn't dismiss that.
She plans on destroying my world.
But I have to. If I don't nullify the delusions, they'll start to eat away at reality.
But if you do nullify this delusion, the only world that's ever been kind to me will be gone.
Still, even if your delusion is gone, you'll have me standing by your side.
Give it up, Saki.
Why? Why are you stopping me?
Because you just don't get it.
Get what? What don't I get?
Saki.
You've all been helping me nullify delusions this whole time. You've protected the world for the good of all people.
Yeah, but she's different. That's the whole complex of it. Fucking Mippity Mob wanted to because she was sick and tired of her fans trying to kill her. Okay? Yamato didn't really kill the fucking beast. Fucking Mizuki fucking shot with his fucking pistol. Like, what the fuck, man?
And who are these people exactly?
All of them. They are who they are. They're the reason I do all of this.
Saki, how could you?
Even you, Pinkun? Why? Tell me why. What have I done wrong?
I can tell you instantly, you have a closed-minded. You are very closed-minded. You don't see her perspective. You're not fucking listening! Something that my mom keeps telling me every fucking day! Literally! Because I don't fucking listen to jack shit!
If we don't nullify the delusions, the real world will be eaten by lies. And the world will...
Saki, are you really doing this for the world's sake?
I see. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Hey, are you...
This world doesn't need the likes of me, does it?
Hold on!
Wow.
Where are you going?
Nice to see she finally gets it.
Saki, wait!
How about y'all wait, right where you're standing?
Yoo-hoo!
Boss?
I warned you not to get in our way, but you just wouldn't listen.
How about I kick your ass, Mr. Mafia Boss, motherfucker?
We found you here yesterday with your ass freshly kicked, you know.
I was just caught unawares is all. That cannon's a real coward. Attacking a guy from behind like that.
Just the two of you today?
Two's all we need to handle a half-pint delusion like this. Especially now that I'm prepared.
Get out of the way, you drawling doofus!
Why? Planning on running after your friend even after she abandoned you? This little missy's right. You're pathetic.
Wait, what? Are you guys having a fight with Saki?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have the time to explain. I really just need you guys to get out of our way.
But Asahi, if we leave this spot now, then Kotomi will have to face down the freedom fighters all by herself.
What, you fellas planning on going AWOL too then?
Answer the question, soldier!
Boss, Akari, I know we've had our differences, and I know I'm asking a lot here, but just for today, would you please stand aside and let us through? Oh, and leave this poor girl alone.
Ooh, I'd like that too, very much.
Ditto.
What's gotten into you? You eat something that didn't agree with you?
Ditto.
Like hell are we freedom fighters gonna listen to some punk kid's request? If the fate of Akiba's on the line, we ain't never gonna stand down.
Okay, you guys win. We're gonna go back to our hideout now and call it a day.
What the? Akari? You take matters into your own hands! I'm the boss for a reason, remember?
But boss, this is what you're always telling me. You said when somebody's in trouble, we should always listen to their requests.
She's kind of right there!
Consarn it, I guess I did. But still.
Please, seriously, I'm begging you here.
Oh, fine, just this once. I'm gonna let you guys get out of here. Call it an early day myself. This is just for today, you hear me? This is the last free pass you're ever gonna get. Akihabara Freedom Fighters, withdraw!
Withdraw!
You should be safe now, Kotomi.
And just when did I ever ask you to protect me?
Sorry. For everything.
Just get out of here right now. Every one of you.
Yeah, that's what we were planning on. Come on, gang.
We've still got to find Saki. At least pick up what you dropped before you go.
Oh, we dropped something? What we drop? I remember her. Hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna try calling her.
Alright, so I just want to let you guys know. Her delusion is 2 boss fights in a row. And that's the that's the hardest part.
Or I would if I ever got her number. Huh. Probably should have done that.
Oh, I have it. I'll try.
We're sorry, but the phone you've dialed is either powered off or outside the service area.
I can't get through.
Damn it! Where did she go?
Not like there's a lot of room to run here. She couldn't have gotten very far.
Then let's all split up and try to find her.
Or just like the fucking bullshit. This place is gone shit in the handbasket, man. Like, what the fuck? No, it's daytime. Now it's Twilight Zone.
So far, no good. Like she disappeared.
I couldn't find her either.
Where the heck did she go?
Damn it. This is all my fault. I was so focused on thinking about how Kotomi felt that I didn't even take a moment to think about Saki's feelings.
You're not the only one.
I did the same thing. Somewhere in my heart of hearts, I just kept thinking, it's Saki, and Saki will be just fine.
Yeah. Saki might be a girl with a grand mission, but she's still just an ordinary girl when you get down to it.
But where could she have gone?
It is getting pretty late. Well, maybe she went back home.
You think so? I don't actually know where her home is, come to think of it.
I don't either.
Same.
For all the time we've spent with Saki, we really don't know her very well at all, do we?
I guess not.
You do! She said it
Well,
before!
lucky for you, you've got me.
Pinkun!
So, she's already said something about her life there, fucking Asahi, when you were with fucking Mippity Mop, you fucking dipshit!
I'll go check up on her, so you just hang tight for a bit.
Thank you so much, Pinkun. That'll be a big help.
You can count on me. I know Saki better than just about anyone.
Well, while he's off checking on her, why don't we drop by Violet Eden for a bit? Beats sitting on our hands.
I like that idea. Maybe Akimi knows something that could help us, too.
Fine by me. I'll meet you there.
Fly safe, Pin-kun.
Okay, so now we're going to side street. Gotta go to side street. God damn it! I think this is where we get our third maid. I believe. I'm not too sure.
A save point. Shall we take a break?
Now we're going to the fucking. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the help, man. Well, we can't. Well, we gotta. Well, we can't. We can't use fucking the pecans. Hey, bitch.
Oh my, you're back early. How did it go? Ooh, not terribly well, judging by your long faces.
You have to point out the obvious, Akiba!
Well, yeah.
Seems you've got one missing. Come, have a seat and tell me what happened.
We'll just tell her off camera. Fuck you.
My, you are in quite a pickle.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. We fucking know!
Saki was really trying to make friends with Kotomi too. Like she genuinely meant it.
It's tough being a girl her age. Even the most trivial encounters can leave giant rifts in their wake.
I'm back. I guess.
Pin-kun.
No luck, I take it?
Yeah.
Dang.
This is the first time she's ever run off without me like this.
Hey, Pin-kun, would you mind telling us a little more about her?
I'd like to know more about her, too.
Yeah?
Like, why is she so dedicated to nullifying the delusions?
Simple. Saki feels a way stronger sense of justice and righteousness than anyone else. And she's gentler than all of them. It all started when we ran into each other inside a delusionscape. I was under attack by a really scary grand phantasm when Saki showed up out of nowhere and saved me. I mean, I'm clearly not human, and to the layman, I'm a monster, so I expected to be thrown out with the bathwater. But Saki came up to me, saw that I was all alone, and said to me, "Let's be friends."
Friends, huh?
It's that kindness that makes her want to nullify the delusions, too. She'd always tell me, delusions are dangerous things that encroach upon reality, and I am a chosen one. For the good of the world and everyone in it, it's my duty to nullify them. You've heard her say that kind of stuff before. We all have. So
Yes.
Saki kept those thoughts in her head and kept on smashing delusion after delusion, all in the name of justice. And all without ever being able to talk to anyone about it.
Sounds like you two have been giving this your all for quite some time.
Not us two, just Saki. All I can do is cheer her on.
She really is a straight shooter, huh?
Yeah, person that's a hot-headed fucking motherfucker.
That must be why Kotomi's personality affected her so much. They're like oil and water.
The truest villain to a straight shooter like her, however,
Oil,
is internal conflict born of her own heart.
oil and water? I'd never heard of that fucking thing. I need to research that. Like, oil and water? What the hell does that even mean?
Yeah, it'd hurt to be shouted down for an act of kindness you truly believe in. But that's why we can't give up on her. We've got to find Saki, no matter what.
Of course. That's what friends do.
I wouldn't be standing here today if it weren't for Saki.
Huh. Same here, I guess.
You guys.
Looks like Saki's not the only one with kindness in her heart after all. Kanata, perhaps it's your day to shine.
What?
Ah, certainly. I think it would be a perfect opportunity. Though I can't say I'm entirely confident that I'd be much help.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Do try to keep up, Asahi.
No!
Aid you in your search for Saki.
Thank you, Akimi.
At times like this, fretting and hawing will get you nowhere. You should all head home and get some rest.
But,
You needn't worry. Just leave the rest to me.
okay.
If anything comes up, I'll be in touch right away.
Thanks a bunch.
Seriously. Guess we'll get going then.
And if Saki's still missing tomorrow, we'll pick up right where we left off.
Right. Can't forget about you. Pinku, do you want to hang with me?
For real, skis?
Well, I can't imagine being alone would be great for you right now. Plus, I do have room in my apartment.
You're so nice. Or neat, I mean. To thank you, I'll be sure to wake you up early tomorrow so you're not late.
That's the opposite of what I want. And will you cut it out with all the anti-neat propaganda already?
It's been a while. You know what the funny thing is? We haven't had a neat conversation with Asai because he is a neat. He doesn't like to leave the
I
house.
hope we find Saki soon, Pin-kun. Thank you for your help today.
And thank you, Akemi, for everything. Take care tonight.
Be sure and come back well rested now.
It's nighttime! I can't. So do we have well, I can just warp here.
Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this shit, motherfucker! This tracker.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use him.
Well, it's just Pikachu. It's a flag!
Feel free to take the bet if you want.
Yeah?
Okay, that's a pretty extreme reaction.
It's just, you're so kind. For neat.
Yeah. You've got to be pretty exhausted today, though, right?
Not even a bit.
And why are you already under the covers?
Yeah.
Yo!
Yeah.
Damn, already asleep, too. That's gotta be a record. Makes sense, though. He was probably even more worried than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Oh, you still awake?
Saki.
Talking in your sleep, then. Oh, goody. It's gonna be okay, Pin-kun. We'll find her. I know we will. In fact, I'm going to start looking right now. Time to take a stroll through Akiba's nightlife.
You mean you're not going to sleep, Asai? Alright, I guess we're just living the dream, apparently, so it's just Asai this time. Okay. That bitch. Who the fuck is this lady?
Good evening.
That outfit. Are you another member of the Freedom Fighters?
I am. I am a miracle freedom fighter who fights on behalf of Akihabara. My name is Aoi Hozuki.
Hozuki? As in...
Thank you for all the help you've given my older sister.
Hold on, seriously? You're Akari's little sis?
I am. Akari Hozuki and I are twins.
What?!
I had no idea she even had a sister.
Now you do. And although I am the sister of an idiot, I hope that you and I can get along. Lovely to meet you.
I'm the sister of an idiot. What the fuck, man? She's roasting her fucking sister when she's not even here! What the fuck?
Sure. Nice to meet you too. But I mean, twin sisters. Man, it's weird because you two do look a lot alike, but you're also very different.
How so?
Well, I mean, you're both about the same size, but you've got really different airs about you, I guess.
I get that a lot. But that's why Akari invited me to join the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. She said that even a girl like me could make friends if I did.
Wouldn't have expected Akari to step up into the big sister role like that. Wow.
She and Boss are both a little strange, but they're honestly good people.
I imagine you freedom fighters all get along pretty well then, huh?
All except our second in command. Try as I might, I simply don't understand him.
Really?
It could be due to how limited our interactions have been, though.
Yeah, maybe. You should really give him a chance. He's a good guy, that Mizuki. Just as smart as he is athletic. Back when we were in high school, he was actually the vice president of the student council. Everyone just trusted him. So yeah, I think you'll make friends with him before too long.
So, Mr. Tachibana, does that mean you...
Gah, Mr. Tachibana sounds weird. Just call me Asahi. Everyone does.
Really?
You're also free to speak your mind like your sister does. I mean, unless that makes you uncomfortable.
Oh, okay then. Asahi?
Hmm?
Do you know him? Our second in command, I mean.
Really well. We've been friends ever since we were little kids. Well, maybe not so much recently. There's been a lot going on, and he's not exactly speaking with me right now.
Do you want to speak with him?
Huh? Well, I mean, yeah. If I could, I'd love to.
I have nothing to talk about.
If only he'd just sit down and actually talk with me.
Then how about I bring you to the Freedom Fighters hideout?
You what now?
I'm certain you'll get the chance to speak with the sub-boss there. Follow me, Asahi. Our hideout is on a side road just past UBX.
Wait!
Alright, let's see what the hell. UBX. So we're going to UBX turns. Well, let's figure out we can warp there. Jesus Christ! Alright. Fuck it, we'll continue on. For at least another 10 more minutes. I mean, I want to stop, but the story is getting too fucking convoluted at this point. Yeah, this building.
This way, Asahi. Almost there. This is the Freedom Fighters hideout.
It's a lot more under construction than I expected. Are we really allowed to go in there without permission?
Oh, this is just camouflage. Here, wait just a second. There. Now you can pass.
A delusionscape?
Here we go.
A delusionscape entrance? Man, you really never know where these things will pop up.
Not quite. It used to be a delusionscape entrance, but it's been cleared. This is all that remains. Since normal people can't see it, we decided that it would be a perfect place for a secret hideout.
Clever. That's one way to stay out of the public eye.
I'll guide you to our base of operations. Step lively, Asahi.
Alright, let's see what the hell this is gonna go. Not gonna look forward to this because the fucking... I'm surprised.
This is the place. We've even got a storehouse deeper in.
Whoa, you guys really have it made here, I gotta say.
I made
Wow,
it.
look what the cat dragged in. Welcome to the secret base of the Akiba Freedom Fighters.
Did you miss me, boss?
Good to see you safe and sound, Aoi. Nice to have you swing by too, Asahi.
Boss, I just...
Now, don't worry your silky little head about nothing. You're our guest tonight, and we welcome you.
Not the response I expected.
Hate to tell you, though, Mizuki ain't around right now. Off visiting his sister.
His sister?
Yep, older one, I think. Said she just got out of the hospital. Didn't he tell you? Never mind that for now. It's a bit of a jaunt to get here, so you might as well forget about your worries and relax.
You doing okay, boss? Someone sneak up and hit you on the head again?
Y'all seem to think we're some kind of evil organization or something, don't you? Especially that spunky little lady.
I take it you mean Saki?
Well, this is my chance to show you that we ain't half as bad as you think. Because we sure as shooting never meant to make enemies of you. It just happened.
That's really not what it felt like.
Look, I told you a bunch of times already. We just want to protect the peace of Akihabara. Nothing but that. And that just so happens to involve getting rid of those delusions. Protecting Akiba's the flag under which we've all gathered.
Okay.
We're all one when it comes to keeping this place safe.
Got
In a
that?
nutshell, we're just a bunch of folks who really, really love Akihabara.
I know I certainly do.
I love Akiba too.
So you get where we're coming from, right? Those delusions are painting over the Akihabara we know and love with their own scenery and revisionist history. So we track them down and we take them down. All in the name of keeping the town we love the way it should be.
But even if we see delusions changing Akiba, regular people don't, right?
You got me there. Nobody's paid any mind to the delusions so far. And when we destroy them, nobody even remembers enough to say thank you. It's like nothing ever happened. But that don't mean we can just ignore them. No siree. We can't ignore them any more than we can ignore the town getting eaten away. Or the man behind the curtain. Ain't no way in hell we're gonna let that delusion contractor get away with all this. Not on your life. We're not asking nobody to take notice. We're not asking for any thanks. All we want to do is keep the town we all know and love as safe as it can be. Nothing more, nothing less.
Sure. I mean, you're called the Akihabara Freedom Fighters for a reason.
Starting to see the light now?
Oh, I get it. I totally understand why you'd fight to keep Akiba safe. Only problem is...
Is what?
Why is Mizuki part of the team? Why did he join you guys in the first place? I've never once heard him say he loved Akiba. Hell, I've never even heard him say he liked it.
You know your buddy like the back of your hand, don't you? Problem is, when you know each other too well, you start thinking you know all there is to know. Makes you cocky.
He does bring up a good point.
Cocky?
Yeah, cocky. Like your friend who thought she understood Kotomi.
You wanted friends, though, right? You've been
Why
dealing with
is...
soul-crushing loneliness for a long, long time, right?
Why do we have fucking flashbacks? What the hell is this? Fucking Naruto? Like, seriously.
Well, I'll be your friend if you
We
want.
had this last part! What the fuck?
Let's head back to the real world together.
I don't
okay?
understand this game.
You can't just stay in a place like this forever. You just can't.
What do you mean by a place like this? I don't know what you've heard or where you heard it, but what could a trash woman like you possibly know about
Trash
me?
woman, okay. Sure, bitch.
But I know I don't understand. I don't even have a clue what Mizuki's thinking.
Which is why you gotta take things slow. My right-hand man's always got his reasons. You just gotta respect that. And sometimes people just want some time to themselves. It's human nature. Sure, the same's true of your lady friend.
What, Saki?
You should just leave her be for now. Nicest thing you could do. Anyway, that ought to do for today, Aoi, mind showing him out?
No problem.
Hey, boss?
What is it? Can't get enough of my sexy voice?
No, that's definitely not it. I just wanted you to know, I've misjudged you.
It does bring up a good sexy voice. Make a punch out, why don't you, dick?
Sorry you never got to talk with the sub-boss.
That's okay. I appreciated getting the grand tour of the base. Thanks.
Oh,
Okay.
you're welcome.
Give my regards to Akari and Mizuki.
Wait,
What is it?
what do you plan to do now, Asahi?
That's a good question. I haven't really decided.
I see.
So I'll probably just go home and think for a bit. Take some time to myself, as your boss put it.
All right.
Anyway, good night, Aoi.
Good night.
Fucking Asahi can make friends out of a fucking shoehorn. I guess we gotta do another part because apparently I'm wide awake! I don't know why. It's weird. But yeah, I'm noticing that Mizuki's got some fucking demons. But Asahi can get along with a fucking paper bag for Pete's sakes at this point, man. Like, seriously! Hope you guys have a nice positive day, and always stay positive. No matter what day it is or what the fuck it is!